I was like, Bed-Stuy, do or die, yeah, that be my hood. Skizzy be the realest, chickens pecking on the wood. Cruising up the west side, highway mommy. Turn up the Skyo, you know she did it properly. She from DC, so I'll bomb it at. Like Michelle, guaranteed she'll holler back. Cause she look good, no blush. Call me lunchtime, I leave it all in a brunch. Yeah, she be loving the fame, lingerie, yeah, with the African chain, and she got me amazed. She be blessing me, right? She be Coretta in the AM and Nicki at night. Then them Vickies is tight, and I'm taking them off. I'm headed in the right direction, but trying to get lost. Yeah, this boy's a boss, speeding up in the Porsche. Up in it when I finish, a round of applause. Oh, this is what I do on a regular. Tennis skirt on mine and I'm Federer. You looking good, but no, I ain't stressing you. You got some ass and my ex, I just deaded her. Yeah, but don't forget you a diamond. But your man is a noodle, rhyming. Yeah, Skizzy be the illest. I send chills when I hit it. Yeah.
WegohardTv is now logged on with the homie Skyo. What's good?
What's shaking, baby? You already know what it is. Skizzy, Skyo, you already know, man. We in the building, man. WegohardTV, you already know, man. Chilling with my nigga Dollar, man. Star Boys, man. Dollar, man. You already know Star Boys in the building, man. That's how we doing it.
That's
yes,
what it
sir.
Is. How that grind?
Lovely, man. Yo, the grind is lovely, man. Working on a new mixtape, y'all already know, man. It's called You Already Know, dropping soon. The Treatment, you already know about that. That's on iTunes. Get that, man. You already know I got the Baruch Girl video on YouTube. I got the Only One video on YouTube. I got the Bed-Stuy video on YouTube. I got the Style Life video on YouTube. I got a video with Clarissa Rose on YouTube. She just was on 106 in Park, man. It's called Wifey. Check that out. That's on YouTube too. Reverb Nation /Skyo. So. And I just graduated from Baruch College, so you already know, man. Class of 2011, Skizzy. We in the building getting this money.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
Let people know where you from.
Bed-Stuy, man. Home with Biggie and Jay, man. They already know what it is, man. Bed-Stuy. To the death. All day, every day.
Nah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Break down Skyo for the people.
Basically, Skyo is just the new era, man. It's the new vision, man. If you don't know, now you know, man. It's the bridge between the streets in the classroom, man. If you was I'm my own entity. I let everybody know I'm my own entity, but if you was to mix a little bit of Biggie, a little bit of Jay, you know what I'm saying? Then you put a little Fab in there, then you add a little bit of Pac, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of J. Cole for right now. And mix that up, man. Put some history in there too. That's what you get. You get Skyo, man. That's me, man.
That's good. So you make street music, music for ladies, all type of music?
Yeah. All avenues, man. I got stuff for the street. I got stuff for the women. I think it's just universal, man. I'm just a universal person, man. You just know how I go. That's how it is.
That's what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
So, was it a certain person or somebody in the music industry that inspired you to rap?
That inspired me to rap? Nah, not really. Like, nobody really inspired me. It's just, I come from a musical family, so it's just like my father sung gospel and shit. So coming up, my mother always playing that soul music. I mean, Pops bought me my first radio. Then from there, I used to be on my singing shit too. I used to listen to like a lot of jokes and ooh yeahs and all that. Then I got older and shit, and then I just started rapping. It just like was my way to put my words together. But my biggest influence musically would probably be my pops, and then also all that good '90s R&B and hip hop. That also influenced me. Everybody.
Okay, that's what it is.
Everybody.
So how you feel about hip hop in the state right now?
Right now, hip hop is where it's at, man. It's gonna always grow. It's getting bigger. It goes through its changes because, you know what I'm saying, hip hop is related to the culture in the streets. So hip hop comes from the streets. So as people continue to live, the streets is continuing to change. So hip hop is always gonna be changing. It's gonna be different. Like this movement in hip hop is basically anybody can get it, man. If you making good music, if you got a message, even if you don't, if you could just make good music, nice hooks, you could get it. So it's just about what you feel you could bring to the table, and if you feel you could bring it, then don't sacrifice nobody else's sound for yours. So just do you. That's
what it is, no doubt. So being an MC, man, you think MCs rapping on any street beats is cheating the game?
Nah, I don't think so, man. I think that, man, if you got music, this is the era where man, just make your music, man. If you could kill it hotter than him, do it. That's why people, if you pay attention, think about Drake. Everybody, as soon as a Drake song come out, everybody got 1,000 remixes because they feel that they could rip it better than him. So why not? Even if, you know what I'm saying, as an artist, you gotta respect that. Even Drake, he's sitting there like, look, they remixing my joint, so my joint gotta be hot. It's not cheating the game, it's just how it is. Cause one of his best freestyles, one of his best songs to me was over a freestyle. So that's how I got to know like a lot of artists. You get to become familiar with a lot of artists through their freestyles, but the artist's job is to make that music. So, but some artists just can't. So that's just their problem.
So you think rapping on industry beats, they get respect no more?
Yeah, you get respect if your shit is hot. If your shit is whack, you don't get respect. It's the ones that's not putting effort. They just rapping it. Just I'ma just rap this shit because this nigga did this shit. It's hot. You know what I mean? They don't even try to come with a different way to attack it, man. You know what I mean? It's just the game, man. It's just the way the game is. Some industry beats should be left alone. Like some niggas should not be. Some niggas just like a lot of J shit. I just wouldn't even if Flex put it on, nah, I'm good. Cause I ain't even going to disrespect that whole joint. But if it was alright, then I'ma rap over it. So that's just how I go.
No doubt.
Shit.
Feel you, homie.
Yeah.
So when Skyo was in the studio, anything you can't record without?
What's you say? Repeat that. What you
When
mean?
you in the studio, anything you can't record without?
Oh man. I'ma just say one thing. I need the earth with me. You know what I mean? I gotta have the earth with me.
Okay.
I gotta have a nice tonic, man. Gotta have a team, man. I could record wherever, man. It ain't nothing, man. I just need the earth and I need the tonic. That's it. The earth with tonic, man. That's all I need, and I'm good. I can create music anywhere, but just a nice vibe. You gotta have a nice vibe to do music. My brother's right here. So my brother's here with me. You know what I mean? Young Fresh, other style boys is around. Okay. Just start doing their thing. So just have my family, my people around, and I feel comfortable, and I just make that good music.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
How you feel about collabs?
You gotta do those. I mean, as an artist, you should never do collabs with people who you feel that's as hot as you, and you know what I'm saying, or don't feel they could help you bring something to the table as well. Like, I mean, I got a collab with my boy Lloyd Squad, A Swinging. That's coming out real soon. I mean, we did that. So it's all about doing good collabs, man. But you gotta pick them wisely, man. Don't just do shit with niggas, cause you know what I mean? You just gotta know that if they are artists and you are artists, y'all wanna make good music, not just some shit to be spitting over, cause that shit is weak. That's what most niggas do, though. That shit is weak, though.
So what's next up?
Next up, man, is the top, man. Next up is this deal, man. We working on that. Star Boys, Motivate, Skyo, I mean, Mo Fire, Dawn, Young Fresh, I-Dollar, Young Neef. I mean, it's all, that's what we trying to do. Build our brand first, and then we gonna concentrate on that deal when it come, but we ain't going nowhere. It's just what we do, man. We do this, we've been doing this for years, you know what I mean, since high school. It's just like niggas just gonna continue grinding, putting out this music, putting out mixtapes, hitting iTunes, doing shows.
Okay.
I mean, marketing, blog sites, all that, more YouTubes, do more video blogs, more WegohardTv interviews. I mean, that's what is next up, man. They already know, man.
That's what it is. In your words, man, what's the definition of an MC?
Okay, the MC is able to move the crowd in any way, shape, or form. That's the MC. Like, we have some rappers and we have some MCs, you know what I'm saying? So you could say like KRS-One is an MC, you know what I'm saying? Jay-Z, he's a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Though Jay-Z can move the crowd, he's more of a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Where KRS-One and like Busta Rhymes, those are MCs, you know what I'm saying? The true definition is how he able to move the crowd and control the atmosphere of the room musically with his voice, using it as an instrument. That's an MC.
Okay,
You know what I mean? But as far as a rapper, we go more into depth as far as figurative language, things of that nature, metaphors, concepts, how you articulate, breath control. It's a lot of things, man. So you gotta do your history, man.
No doubt. So for the people that's watching this, anything you want to address?
Oh yeah, man. Oh man. I want to address, first of all, everybody, first of all. Facebook ain't real. And I want to tell everybody that, man. Number one, that Facebook is not real. Just because somebody, stop going to the internet for validation, man. This is real. Like, see, this is real. You see this? This is real. This is real. This is real. We in the style. You can touch this. This is real. You know what I'm saying? You can't really touch nothing on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Stop going to the internet for validation, man. Live life. I mean, as far as I just want everybody to stop repeating the cycle, man. If you're doing something, do something. I don't care what you do. I mean, I want everybody to realize their purpose, man, and do what they feel it is necessary, their gift they feel they could bring, man. If you ain't doing that, man, ain't no sense for you to be breathing. So that's just what I want to address, man. Live life, look at yourself, man. Because at the end of the day, we all got to look at ourselves, man. Stop with all that bullshit, man. Going to the internet, looking at somebody's status, seeing somebody live your life, man. I mean, it ain't, we live in a digital age, man. There's a lot of other things going on out here, man, that people don't be thinking about because they so caught up in the moment. So, I mean, we ain't gonna drop too many dimes on them, man. I mean, they don't need to be here. That's for another segment, but that's just what I really stuff up. Yeah, I drop a little juice. And see, I got the Africa, you know what I mean? Saying Obama in the shades, you know what I mean? I love black women and I love all sizes too. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
That's what I want to address, man.
Okay. So, what the content people can reach you at?
Basically, if you want to hear about me, see what I'm about, like I said before, you got the Reverb Nation. /SKYO. Then you got the Facebook page. The fan page is facebook.com/SKYOBK. Then after that, you could Twitter me, Mr. Skyo, you know what I mean? So that's basically everything. YouTube, Skyo.The.Kid, you know what I'm saying? Go to your Amazon, look up Skyo The Treatment. You could do that on iTunes as well as that Piff. So we all on it.
Any shout outs?
Man, shout out to the whole Bed-Stuy, man. Shout out to the whole Style Boys movement, man. Shout out to the whole Loyal Squad. Shout out to everybody that know me. Shout out to Blue College. Shout out to all my kids in the center, man, because, you know, I mentor the students. Shout out to all my students, Apollo kids, who else? St. Nick, Salem, you know. Shout out to Harlem, too. I mean, I bangs with Harlem, man. Shout out to everybody, you know, man. It's too many people to name, man.
We don't want to forget nobody.
We don't want to forget nobody. A lot of people that know me, it's all love, man. It's all love. So everybody that know me, that done seen me, man, it's all love.
That's what it is. WegohardTv.tv is logging out. Go on Skyo.
Yeah.
Here's your time.
Yeah.
You all right?